don't do pictures like this, and probably won't, unfortunately, you know. I think the new thing, the newness of this picture is the fact that it's old-fashioned.
It's a song and dance couple's odyssey through 3 wars spanning 50 years.
One of the things that people will say about this movie is the chemistry between you and Jimmy Caan is the best. It's really terrific. Could you have done this movie if you didn't like him?
Well, it's very hard. I haven't done it very often. I've only done it a couple of times in my life, and it has been extremely unpleasant because it's day after day, and the stresses are very hard, and when people don't want to cooperate, it makes the days endless. Anyway, Jimmy has tremendous energy. He has tremendous spirit. I like his energy because he pushes me along, you know, and he sort of inspires me.
I really won't have to stay.
It's cold outside.
I've got to go away.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Bette Midler and James Caan performed last week in a rare private concert following the premiere of their film in Los Angeles. It was an event tended by Hollywood stars and movie industry power brokers. Their tap dancing number was a hit with the audience and the stars themselves. Tapping was the first thing the stars learned while making their movie.
We had so much fun. I think that was the most fun.
Yeah.
I mean, we're just like doing aerobics and not being aware of the fact that you're exercising.
We lost a lot of weight. The 2 of us lost a ton. Well, not a ton.
Well, what Bette's saying is after we finished, we had a reason to have malts and stuff like that, just to eat. No, we had a great time.
There is a certain import, in fact, a huge import, on laughing with someone you're working with, the ability to laugh. It's such a disaster when you don't, or worse, when you can't.
Well, I don't think there's enough money to buy anybody's life for 4 months, and
Oh,
to
yes,
me,
there is.
There is? I'm sorry, honey, I forgot who I was talking. I'm sorry.
price.
No, but the truth of the matter is that, and I'm not saying it because of this picture, but this was the longest picture I've ever worked on.
Yeah, it's a long schedule.
But the crew, and I mean, I don't care what picture you do, there's always a point where you go, boy, how many days left? I can't wait.
Yeah.
But the energy and actually going to work was fun.
Can you get a good product on the screen?
It's not like we're in dress manufacturing, Chantal. You haven't sunk that low yet.
Tell them how you...
Really do.
I'm on my way,
It's a lot like, I'm telling you, it's a lot like retail. It's a lot
on my way down.
Then talk.
I'm headed down. I think it was the word product that did it. Let me do it this way.
It's a work of art. We like to think of it as a work of art. I mean, ultimately, its fate is that it will either be bought or not bought, but we like to think of it as a piece of magic, you know, I mean. What? I mean, we're allowed every now and again to dream, you know, aren't we?
I think so.
Sure.
And I think more than ever, we're in a period of our history where dreaming and believing and magic and fantasy and hope is what we want to see on the screen.
I think so. I think so. I think it's a pretty rough time now.
Yeah.
I think people want to be transported. They want to forget a little bit. It's very rough.
And forgive,
and
too. This picture's about forgiving, too.
Yeah.
And that's a very important thing, you know, today. To forgive and move on.
Yeah, to put the past behind you and look to the future.